Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be doing a reading challenge. So obviously it takes 21 days to create a habit, and reading is a habit that I want to get into, and this is kind of the journey of me creating the habit. Post filming this video I do read before I go to bed and I absolutely love it. So this is my 21-day reading challenge. Thought I would just come on here to just talk about the fact I finished Normal People. It wasn't a very long book, but I actually really struggled to read this. It's very infuriating. And now I'm gonna start to All Your Perfects. I've heard really good things about this book, but I've also heard that it's very, very sad, so this could leave me crying before I go to sleep tonight. So it's a few days later. I should really try and fall asleep because I was up super early this morning. It's like 10 o'clock, but I'm just gonna sit and read. I'm literally halfway through a chapter. Probably gonna read about 3 chapters maybe. Just so I'm a little bit more sleepy. I also didn't read yesterday. I don't think I read yesterday. Can't remember. But I want to get through this book before starting my new uni book, which, to be honest, I should probably start reading my uni book now, because I just should. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my reading. I know I haven't been very updating because I feel like it's hard to see the benefits until you're towards the end of like a habit building challenge. So I am in the last 100 pages of All Your Perfects. Now this book is heartbreaking. I can only read, I mean, to be fair, I do read it before I go to sleep. So I started it on, I think I started it last Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it can't have been. It must have been on Saturday. I can't remember when I started it, but I'm about 4 or 5 days in of reading it, and I read about 4 chapters a day, an evening, because that's sort of about half an hour for me, give or take a couple of minutes. But I have noticed that I am sleeping so much better. What I do is I go get into bed and I check my phone, and I obviously check my phone to see the time, just because I'm a woman, I like to check the time before I go to sleep. But once I've read my 4 chapters, I see what the time is, and then I literally turn the light off and go straight to bed, and I sleep literally like a baby. I haven't slept that well or that deeply in a long time. I don't wake up in the middle of the night. Like the other day, Elliot worked late and came back at stupid AM time, and usually I wake up, but I didn't wake up at all. This habit, I literally was going to say to myself, it's fine, have a night off from reading last night, because I was quite tired, but I always do the same thing where I say I'm tired and I go up to bed and I get the same feeling of, oh, I've got a random burst of energy. So I do read before I go to sleep. Obviously I've actually done it every day. I think I've done it every day. I don't think there has been a day that I haven't, and I feel so much better. Like, I have such a positive attitude in life. I was trying to do reading in my half-an-hour lunch breaks, but it's just not happening. Like, I just can't do it. I physically just don't have enough time to, because I often put something in the microwave. I don't have enough time to eat my food and be able to read for a worthy amount of time. So right before I go to sleep is such a good time. And obviously when I do my uni reading, that'll be more in the day, and I save my fun books before I go to sleep. So the Colleen Hoover books are obviously going to be a feature in my life forever. Start reading before you go to bed, because you will have so much of a nicer sleep. Like, I even didn't wake up one night when my cat was fast asleep on my hip. I got to a point in the morning where I rolled over and the cat literally flew off the bed because I didn't know he was sleeping on me. So if that doesn't tell you how much of a deep sleeper I am now, I've started to read in the evenings, then I don't know. I don't know what will. I'm just coming on here to end the video. This is editing me with my lovely gel eye masks on. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I just want to come on here and basically say I have actually created a habit. I am reading every night before I go to bed. Or if I'm not reading before I go to sleep, which is my preferred method of reading, I am reading in the day. So I would say this challenge is actually a success. So if any of you would like to try the reading challenge, even though I haven't really created one, I've just decided to film me making a habit, then please let me know in the comments. But I sleep so much better. I feel like I have a bit more of a positive mental attitude. The couple of days where I haven't read before I've gone to sleep, I actually have slept poorly. So I hope you enjoyed my reading habit challenge. And yeah, I'll see you soon for a new video. And by the way, next week is my first Vlogmas post, so get excited. And I will see you next week for Vlogmas. So you must subscribe and stay tuned, post notifications, all that fun stuff, because it's the decorating my house for Christmas one. So I think you'll want to watch that. Okay, bye.